Praise the Lord. From every part of the world you are watching me, praise the Lord. For you to be alive today, it's not by your power, it's not by your doing. It's by the grace of the Lord Almighty. Today is 9th April 2024. It's not everyone that is privileged like you to go to bed yesterday night and come to life today. God has given you another new life. If there's any mistake you make yesterday, today you can correct it. That's the reason you must praise the Lord. Every day you wake up to alive. Our reading for today shall be found in the book of Exodus 14. It's talking about crossing the Red Sea. When you hear Red Sea, how does it stand to you? Each and every one, as long as you are living in this world, you have your own Red Sea to cross. And it is you and you alone will cross it. No one will cross it with you. The only question you ask yourself is, the time you are crossing the Red Sea, what are the obstacles that you face on the road? What are the challenges that you are facing? And what is that red crossing that you want to cross? Let's read from Exodus 14, starting from 1. Then the Lord said to Moses, tell the Israelites to turn back and camp in front of Pi-Hahiroth, between Migdol and the Red Sea, near Baal-Zephon. The king will think that the Israelites are wandering about in the country and are closed in the desert. I will make him stubborn and he will pursue you. And my victory over the king and his army will bring me honor. Then the Egyptian will know that I am the Lord. The Israelites did as they were told. You see that? God commanded Moses and he quickly obeyed what God said. And sometimes, like God's Bible said, my ways are not your way. He said, let the Israelites camp themselves near the Red Sea. It will look like they don't know what they are doing or they don't have where to go, that they are stuck. Just like what you are going through now, many people think that it has come to an end for you. Many people think that you cannot survive what you are facing right now. That is the way to your own Red Sea. And that is the way God planned it. He makes it to look like that. It's not for you to start to challenge God. Just obey him. If you read that verse, let's go down to verse 10 of that same verse. Exodus 14 verse 10. When the Israelites saw the king and his army marching against them, they were terrified and cried out to the Lord for help. They said to Moses, weren't there any graves in Egypt? Did you have to bring us out here in desert to die? Look what you have done by bringing us out of Egypt. Didn't we tell you before we left that this will happen? We told you to leave us alone and let us go on being slave of Egyptian. It will be better to be slave there than to die here in the desert. This is where some people have problems. They refused to face their own Red Sea and cross it once and for all. They keep on complaining, keep on nagging. God, I have do this, I have do that. Why? Let me try this, let me do this. There is no one that knows it more than God. Whatever anything that God has designed, there is no one that can destroy it. It's been planned. God has it his own way, on his own plan. Only one thing he asks from me and you is to obey him and follow his instruction. And you let him carry out the rest. Let's go down to that same verse and see what happened there in the 13. That is Exodus 14 verse 13. Moses answered, don't be afraid. Stand your ground and you will see what the Lord will do to save you today. You will never see this Egyptian again. The Lord will fight for you, and there is no need for you to do anything. The Lord said to Moses, 15, why are you crying out for help? Tell the people to move forward. Lift up your stick and hold it out over the sea. The water will divide, and the Israelites will be able to walk through the sea on dry ground. 17, I will make the Egyptians so stubborn that they will follow in after them, and I will gain honor by my victory over the king and his army, and his chariot and his driver. You see it, the way of the Lord is not the way of human. Obey what God tells you. Do it. And I'm telling you, you will see a good result. I'm speaking to someone today, wherever, anywhere you are hearing my voice. Obey the Lord and face your own Red Sea. Cross it. You will never sink in it. God will be with you. He will protect you. Those enemies who are chasing you, those who have think that nothing can come out good from you, leave them. They are not your God. God is there for you. He shall protect you. My name is Paul Alex Adeyemi from New Life Network, Blaubeg. See you again. Have a lovely day.